Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program OINP did a few draws this week, and these draws have been really good for some folks. Specifically, OINP did their first general international student stream draw this week, and this meant there was no NOC restrictions on this draw, and a lot of folks who met the cutoffs got invited under OINP International Student Stream. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Dhruv. I am a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and at our firm Effizient Immigration Inc, we assist all prospective immigrants with their immigration plans to Canada. So if you require any assistance, any help, you can contact us. Our contact information is right here. If you want to talk to me personally, you can book a consultation with me, and the link to do that is in the description below. It's pretty straightforward. So OINP, the Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program, has different streams. The most popular ones being the International Student Stream, the Human Capital Priority Stream, which is through that Express Entry system, and the third one being the Foreign Worker Employer Job Offer Stream. Now for the International Student Stream, you just need to be a graduate from a university or a college in Canada in the past 2 years and have a job offer in Ontario. If you meet these requirements, please consider this stream. This stream has only this requirement in terms of eligibility. There are certain restrictions with regards to the employer eligibility, which you can find on the OINP website. I'm not going to go into the details of that in this video. However, the bottom line is, if you meet these eligibility requirements, you can dig in and then see if this stream is something that will work for you. It's an EOI based stream, so you have to create an expression of interest in the OINP system, and you will be assigned a score. And then based on your score and based on your NOC, you may be invited in a future OINP draw. Once you're invited, you will have 14 days to make the application submission with all the documents to support your claims, and then OINP will process the application. The other OINP stream is the Human Capital Priority Stream. This is through the Express Entry system. If you have an Express Entry profile, and when OINP looks at Express Entry candidates, if based on certain requirements, if the Express Entry candidate meets what they need, they will send you a notification of interest in your Express Entry profile, and then you will have a few days after that. Usually they give you 45 days after they sent you the notification of interest to submit an application to OINP. Now this stream is through Express Entry system. You do not need to create any expression of interest in Ontario's portal. All you need is to have an Express Entry profile, and usually Ontario invites skilled trade applicants, health occupations and tech occupations through their Human Capital Priority draw. The last one being the employer job offer under the foreign worker stream. Now in this stream, you need 2 years of work experience and a job offer. The work experience and the job offer have to be in the same NOC code, and if you meet that requirement, you can create an EOI in the Ontario's PNP nomination system. Again, you have to create a profile, you will be assigned score, and Ontario will do draws. This and the International Student Stream, the process is similar in terms of creating an EOI. The eligibility requirements are different, but again, then you have to wait for the draw from OINP. Now this week we had two basic OINP draws. One was under the Human Capital Priority Stream on February 6th. And in this draw, Ontario invited folks in healthcare occupations and tech occupations. Healthcare and tech, high in demand, have always been favorites for Ontario, and they continue to be the same. If you are in these fields, then Ontario is a good place for you, because you can make one of the draws under Ontario PNP systems. It's not just limited to human capital priorities. Tech and health are also frequently drawn in other stream draws. So even for the foreign worker employer job offer stream and the international student stream, tech and healthcare occupations always stay at the top. On February 8th, we had the first international student stream draw of this year. And this draw included general draw, which meant there is no NOC restrictions. For the general draw, if you had a score of 78 or above in the Ontario PNP EOI system, you should have received an invite. Apart from general, we had again healthcare and tech draw. Again, healthcare and tech occupations were targeted. On the screen you can see the list of occupations that were targeted, and if you fall in any of these, then I highly recommend you create expression of interest in Ontario's international student stream system or the employer job offer foreign worker stream, and have an express entry profile as well, so that Ontario sends you an invite if you're eligible. So a lot of folks don't even know about the OINP streams, and because of this overall outlook that OINP is very hard, people don't even bother to explore this pathway. However, my recommendation to every client of ours is that have a profile. EOI does not cost anything. Submit your EOI in the Ontario PNP system, because only if you have an EOI you will be considered for a draw. A lot of international students we know who may have cleared the draw that happened on February 8th at the score of 78. They didn't even have an EOI because they thought that they would never make it in OINP, even though they met the eligibility requirement in terms of the diploma they held and in terms of the job. They did not create an EOI, and hence they were not a part of this draw. If you are eligible for any OINP program, please create an EOI and stay in the pool so that you are considered for any future draw that may happen. At the same time, you can explore other pathways, but having this EOI profile created is not going to hurt you. It's only going to help you in the future. Another tip and trick I'm going to give in this video is when you create an express entry profile in the section of PNP nomination and selections, when it asks you about your preferred province in terms of nominations, please do not select any specific province. There is a button over there to select all provinces and territories. Please select that option. The reason is, if any province finds your profile, finds your express entry profile and information to be suitable, they will only invite you, or they can only send you a notification of interest if you selected all provinces, or if you selected that particular province. If you have only selected one province, say British Columbia or Alberta, then other provinces will not even see you. They would not send you notification of interest. So please, when creating an express entry profile, no matter where you want to live, just tick that option, all provinces and territories, so that you are a part of a draw. If there is a draw, you do not just miss out because you had selected a particular province and hence you did not get an invite. We have many clients who come to us say that, oh, I did not get invited on February 8th or February 6th Ontario's draw. Well, the reason was they had not selected Ontario as their preferred province under the nomination section, and hence they were not considered by Ontario for the draw. So this is very important, guys. That's it, guys. To summarize, in this video we have covered about the Ontario PNP programs, the main streams under Ontario, and this week's draw. Again, if you don't have a profile and you're eligible, please create a profile, and in your express entry make sure you tick all provinces and territories so that you are considered by all provinces, not just one single province where you currently live. I hope this was helpful. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you are notified about any new video that we post. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.